can go down the road because the Methodist church was closer, so I had Methodist and Baptist, but I prefer Baptist. Well, a long, long time ago, this happened before I was born. At Christmas time, they would go out and cut down a big pine tree and drag it into the corner of the church, and they'd decorate it. Fill up the whole corner of the church. Well, up at the Methodist church, they'd brought in that tree and they decorated it right over there in the corner in front of the church. Now, my daddy was a friend to the pastor at that Methodist church. And my daddy was full of mischief. A lot of mischief. Nothing that was going to harm anybody, but just fun things. And he decided that he was going to do something very special. Well, he caught a possum. He put it in a cage and he fattened it up for 2 or 3 days. And a long time ago, people didn't lock their doors, and the church door was never locked. So my daddy slipped up through the cow pasture with that possum, carrying it by the tail. He went into the darkened church, and right up in the front at that tree, he put the possum right in top of the Christmas tree. The next day was Sunday, and the people came into church, and they got to singing and praying, and the preacher got to preaching, and all of a sudden that top of that Christmas tree began to shake, and it began to move, and everybody's, what's wrong with it? What's wrong? Why is the tree moving? And it got to shaking more and more, and out poked the possum's head. Well, the pastor knew who had done that. He said, Henry King did that, I know. Well, the preacher had possum for supper, and my daddy had a whole lot of fun.